Oh, let me turn this music off. Oh my goodness. I am sweating me bollocks off, and I don't even have a bollocks, guys. I don't. Oh my god, excuse the Sula, excuse the state of me, excuse the hair, excuse everything, okay? Happy bloody Monday, though. It's Monday morning. I've just bezzed it down to the post office and back, but this time I didn't run. No, I did not. In fact, I got a bus down to the post office and walked back. I thought it'd be a lovely walk. Then I stopped off at the co-op to get some big bottles of water, and now I'm sweating my tits off. Oh my god. It's so warm outside, guys, and I don't know what the hell is happening to British summertime. Don't really mind it when I'm not sweating, which is actually nearly 100% of the time, so maybe I do mind it. I'm trying to embrace the warmth as much as possible, but it is proving quite difficult when the UK is just so disgustingly humid. Oh my god, I look crazy. The UK is just so disgustingly humid whenever we have a drop of sunshine. Opening windows does not help. In fact, I'm not going to open that window just yet because I can hear someone mowing their lawn and it'd be rather loud. But, bloody hell, I just bezzed it down to post office and back, stopped off at the co-op and got my favourite protein yogurts because I actually did have a shit week last week. Not shit as in I didn't enjoy myself, I absolutely loved it. And I didn't film anything, so annoying. But I did go to see Harry Styles and I had the time of my life, and I don't really want to talk about it because I get very upset because I want to relive that time. Anyway, whatever. But I just ate so much shit. I was in London and I thought, I'm basically on holiday, so I'm just gonna eat what I want. I didn't eat lots of shit, but I ate more shit than I normally do. I don't know why I keep swearing. Excuse my French. Pardon. Pardon my French. Pardon en français. I am literally dripping with sweat. I look horrendous. What was I saying? Oh, and I just continued to eat shit and my diet kind of slipped and now I feel like a whale. And I feel like everything that I put my hard work into over the past 7 weeks of my gym program has just gone out the window and I've put all the weight back on, which isn't true, but I probably have put a little bit of weight on because of just what I was eating last week. But that's my own fault. Today, I'm back on it. I'm at the gym. I'm eating well. I'm drinking water. And I also got myself some grapes. Speaking of eating well. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get back on with work now because I should probably log in after that sweaty old walk. But I just wanted to say hey, pick up my camera, greet you. It's already 2 p.m. Time flies when you're having diddly darn fun. I tell you, they're for free. But I am going to put podcast on. I've got an extra podcast to watch now to add into the mix of podcasts. See It Offers Back with Becky Bambino. Not her name. Bambino Becky. And I'm so excited. And obviously it's part of the Fella Studios and I love the Fella Studios. And also England are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup and I do believe it's coming home. And I am dressed like the England flag today. If I do this, kind of, that, no, not at all. I'm very pale, so I am white on the flag and I'm wearing a red top. That's what I was getting at. Anyway, I'm going to get back on with work now. Hi everyone, I'm about to cook me tea. It's 7:10. I said I'm about to cook my tea. I need to bloody prep it first. So, gonna chop some potatoes up, put them in the oven, cook my chicken. Bob's your uncle, finish your aunt. Dab on the haters. Oh, no. Oh my god, guys, you know what day it is today? 6/7. Promise I'm 25 and not 12. But life is worth living. Ooh. That's what Justin Bieber said, and that's what I'm saying. I've been loving having a bed of salad with some crispy potatoes on top and some chicken. It's been very yummy, very delicious, and it's my new fixation meal. Is that how you describe it? I'm not entirely sure. But as you can see, I'm actually back from the gym. I've been to the gym, I'm back from the gym, and now I'm cooking my tea. Bloody hell, I just did that in the weirdest order ever. But I'm about to put a podcast on whilst I'm chopping the potatoes because it's a mundane task and I want some good vibes. So good vibes will be had. Oh, every time the freaking PlayStation turns on when I turn the telly on. I don't know how to stop that. Someone help me. Any podcast about that I can put on. Where's the freaking podcast? I don't have a thumping podcast to put on. That's annoying. I guess we put on this in the background. A fella's vlog. Happy bloody Tuesday. Not bloody Tuesday, that's a bit aggressive. But happy Tuesday from me and Harry Kane. He's my best mate at the moment, and it's bloody coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. I'll be watching him on the big screen at my local. I wouldn't say a pub. It's more like a marquee, not a marquee, like a market. Marquette. Naughty, naughty. Not that. Market. It's a market. All right, like chocolate, but market. What am I on about? I don't know. If anyone knows that reference of chocolate, Mum, I know you're watching and I know you get that reference. It was Little Britain. In this day and age, that does not suffice. Is suffice the right word there? I don't know, but if you've watched my vlogs, you know I use big words and I don't know what they mean. So let's hope that suffices. Anyway, excuse the egginess that's going on. It's about 30 degrees outside. Again! Are you kidding me? What is going on with the BST, the British summertime? I'm currently halfway through eating my lunch. I say halfway through, I literally have about 3 pasta fusilli of the kind in my bowl. It's very dark over there because I have my curtains closed to block out the sun. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. Anyway, I'm very pink today, Stanley included. Good old Stanners, keeping me going. I also had my new pink Harry Potter mug for my cup of tea today. Let me show you it. Oh, happy birthday, Harry. Made it myself, words and all. Anyway, that's really it from me. I'm back on my gym grind. I went to the gym yesterday after eating a load of shite last week and missing the gym for the whole week. I'm back on it and I feel better than bloody ever. No, I do feel weak. Yesterday, I had to put the weight down because I was sweating, puffing, huffing and blowing your bloody house down. Yeah, I've got a conditioning workout today, but I kind of just want to do weights just to get back into it. I'm a bit scared to do any conditioning at the moment. I'm not even shampooed. Oh God, she's on fire today. I shall be off because I would like to watch a bit of the Friends from Work video that has just been uploaded. So I shall be watching that. And I'll catch you when I catch you. I'll forcatch you when I forcatch you. Oh God, I love focaccia. I really love focaccia. I could really, scran a focaccia sandwich right now. Speaking of focaccia in Spain, is focaccia Spanish? Did I make that up? Not sure. Don't take your facts from me, guys. Fact check that one. I pulled out these bits of hair so I didn't look like an egg, but I just feel like I look better like an egg. Do I? Portugal are out. Cheers, Ronaldo's crying. Not cheers, mate. Son's crying. Cheers, mate. Ronaldo's fucking crying. Thanks a lot. You've ruined it. It was a boring game. And it ended up as 1-0 to Spanish. To Spain. And we've got Norway on Saturday. England versus Norway. Or shall I say England versus Erling Haaland? Because let's be honest, that guy carries. And he did in this previous game. I think he's a legend though. I do love him. I know he plays for Man City and I shouldn't really be saying that because I'm a Man United fan, but I think he's a big old legend. And he is a big old legend. He is the definition of a Viking. So, love him. And I love the Vikings. It's probably why I have a soft spot for Erling Haaland. Don't know how the hell I just went on that tangent, but we are against Norway on Saturday. I shall be bringing you with me. It shall be a good time and we shall get to the semi-finals and then we shall get to the finals and then we shall take the lot, bring it home, yes! Because it's been, how long has it been? Guys, help me out here. Is it 60 years? It's been 60 years since we last won the World Cup in 1966, I believe. And now that my calculations are correct, it's 2026, which means that's 60 years. Is that right? I think so. Anyway, and every 60 years, you know what happens? The same horoscope comes around in the Chinese horoscope. I think, don't check me on that one, but I do believe it was the year of the fire horse when we last won the World Cup. And do you know what year it is this year, guys? The year of the blooming fire horse. So come on, Caney. Bring it home for us. And Jude Bellingham. Love that guy. So, come on, fucking... Another day, another heat wave for us UKians. Praying for all my soldiers out there. It's 32 degrees again today. And I cannot be bloody arse of it, guys. I can't. I got my best friend with me. Me Shark Chill Pill. Of course I got it in the matcha colour. What else would I get it in? It's very expensive. Very expensive, but it hasn't left my side. So I feel like I am getting my money's worth. Plus I did sell some Harry Styles tickets. Even though I went to go see Harry Styles, people get confused. I had seated tickets and I thought, I don't want to be greedy and go twice. But now I understand why people are greedy and go twice. So in the future I will be being greedy and going twice. But anyway, yeah, sold my Harry Styles tickets and I thought, well, this chill pill's free if I buy it. So I bought it and I realised you could probably save that money. In fact, I'm going to turn her off because she's probably a bit loud. I've also scratched the freaking... My keys in my bag just scratched the life out of it, so I'm fuming at that. But also it's my own problem and my own fault. I feel like I'm sat like the Hunchback of Notre Dame right now. I feel like I'm really slouchy. Posture check. But good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday today. I'm already very hot and bothered. I'm not going to lie. I cannot cope well in this heat. It's just different in the UK. I know when people are like, oh, it's only 32 degrees. It's like 40 degrees over it. It's different. It's a different heat. Try and be stuck in this horrible, wet, humid heat with no breeze, just horrible stuffiness, constant sweating. It's not even nice in the shade. You can't escape it, and it's horrendous. And we've got another 3 days of this. I can't cope, and I can't sleep at night. Like, my sleep... And it's like, do I sleep in my bed and not get any sleep, or do I sleep on the sofa, be a bit cooler, but also not get any sleep because I'm not in my bed? So, 6, 7, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start work now. I thought I'd greet you because I didn't say hello yesterday. Oh, I did say hello yesterday. I didn't complete the vlog yesterday, but I will let you know that I had the most delicious red lentil and chicken curry ever. So delicious. And it was really hot at the gym, and I'm really hot today, hence the egghead and the lack of makeup on my face. So apologies for the appearance over the next 3 days, because this is what you're getting. This is real, this is me, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Oh, I also accidentally ordered some Topps Chrome Disney cards, so I have been influenced once again by the influencers, i.e. the Sidemen, because I know that they collect cards. I also know that Jude collects cards, and he ordered himself some Topps Chrome Marvel cards, and I was like, I want some Topps Chrome cards. I wish I'd ordered the SpongeBob ones. That would be freaking epic. But I got some Disney ones in hopes that I'll get something High School Musical, maybe something Hannah Montana, maybe something just like old Disney, maybe even Nemo, maybe even a little Monsters Inc. in there. I would even be happy with an Inside Out or an Up. You know, when I've opened some of Jude's packet of cards, that just a little bit of adrenaline just really gets me through the day. So I'm scared this is going to become an unhealthy obsession, but hopefully the expensive hobby turns into a side hustle. Not like a side hustle, but if I get an expensive card, bet your bottom dollar I'm selling that. Unless it's like a one-of-one Troy Bolton. Bet your bottom dollar I'm keeping that in a safe, locking it away and never touching it. But then again, would it go down in value? No, I don't think it would. Not in my eyes anyway. Off a pop. I'm very good at just chatting a load of shite, so hopefully this just makes up for the clips that I haven't freaking filmed. It's work time. Work time. Ooh. Fuck it, wanker. Hey! I look like, first of all, someone from the male species. Second of all, like I'm going football training. But third of all, I'm looking lovely in my Movement Athletes Club gear. So you can use code ELLIE10 for 10% off your order. I don't know how I have so much energy. Oh, I know. I had an energy drink that I didn't realise had 200 milligrams of caffeine in it, which is a Celsius. Celsius, I love you, but it's 7:10. So, not like I've been sleeping anyway because it's too bleeding hot. Sorry, I thought there was a bug in the corner of my oven fan. There's not. You'll be pleased to know. Yeah, I love Celsius, but I have made a bad mistake of having 200 milligrams of caffeine at 7 o'clock at night time. Anyway, just gonna chop some potatoes now. Potato. Who said that? Was that, I feel like that was Keith Lemon. What a throwback. I used to love watching Celebrity Juice. Was it Celebrity Juice? I can't even remember. As you can see, I've been to the gym. I'm back from the gym. And Jim's a lovely bloke. God, I'm full of it. What's weird is I actually didn't realise that Celsius had 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. And now all of a sudden it's affecting me. I feel like it's definitely like a placebo. And now I feel like I'm bouncing off walls, but I've never felt like this ever when I have caffeine. I mean, it perks me up, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't like perk me up. Do you know what I mean? For God's sake. Anyway, gonna put the oven on now, and I'm gonna prep me potatoes, have a bit of salad, and prep me chicken, shove that in air fryer, crisp that up. Oh, dinner is served, my friends. But But yeah, it is so hard in the UK and I hate it. It makes me really upset. Actually makes me quite sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have melted. And you'd be correct, I have melted. But honestly, this chill pill though is a godsend. I took it to the gym. Looks like a little fan, but it's my bloody biggest fan because it's cooling me down a treat. It looks after me. It was worth every single penny that I paid for that. What? Anyway, shadow alert. I'm gonna chop my potatoes now. You can see them in the background. Oh, chop me, eat me up. Oh, yummy, yummy. I was just gonna sit down and show you something really cool. And then I opened my emails realising it was the London Marathon ballot reveal today. So I opened my emails and I was like, oh, I can't see it in my inbox. Like, I've obviously not got a place. Go into my junk mail. Of course it's there, right? Click into it. Are you in? I don't know. You tell me. Click into the email. And I'm greeted with this. Now, when I said I wanted to do the London Marathon again, I didn't I didn't mean it. Like, let everyone else have a chance. I'm going to have to do it again, guys. Because how rare is that? I know your chances got doubled because now it's across 2 days. But are you flumping kidding me right now? I just got a ballot place in the London Marathon. I haven't paid to confirm my place yet. And I feel exactly the same as I did when I got in first time through work, where I was nearly in tears. In fact, no, I was in tears last time. I'm close to tears now because A, how rare is that? Like, I'm just very grateful to be given these opportunities by the universe. And B, why the fuck did I sign up for that again? I was in so much pain. I have a scar on my back from the London Marathon. I'm literally scarred for life from my first ever marathon, which was the London Marathon, which is incredible. And I actually just enjoyed every second of it that I did want to do it again. But then I realised the pain I was in and I cried multiple times. But by the end of it, I had a big fat fucking smile on my face. And that's what I remember, you know? I remember the people. I just think it was the sense of togetherness on the day. Like, everyone came together to support everyone. And now I'm not doing it with work. I'm on with Todd and I got a ballot place in the London Marathon. What the frick? So that's something I'm going to have to accept. And it's a good job I bought running for an extra year, isn't it? Because I'm going to need it. Oh, God. I really need to get back into my running so I can stay consistent with it. I feel like I need a long old training plan and not a 16-week one like I did before as a beginner runner. Oh God, I don't know how I feel. I am really grateful, don't get me wrong, but like, a marathon is far as freak, man. Anyway, what I was actually going to show you was my new obsession, which now I have to pay for the London Marathon. I probably shouldn't have bought 2 boxes of these, but I did. Like I always say, money comes back, memories last a lifetime. And this was a core memory of today, and probably will be a core memory for the rest of my life, to be honest, was my first pack of Topps Chrome cards. I have once again been influenced by the influencers, and I fear this is going to become an unhealthy obsession. Before these even got to my door, I had already ordered another box. Mainly because Jude got his Marvel ones and I got my Disney ones on the way, and he ordered another box when he got his Marvel ones. So I thought, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to order some more. And I'm glad I did, to be honest, because now I have something else to look forward to again. I am so pale and I feel like my arms look so gangly, so just ignore it. I'm popping and locking, okay? I also look like an egg. I'm also very sweaty. I'm also hot and bothered. And I've just got a lot to process in this moment. There's a lot of emotions. You know, anyway, back to this. I just wanted to show you a few of the cards that I got, okay? I'm not entirely sure how good they are. And in every single one of these boxes, you get one guaranteed High School Musical card. Now, a lot of you didn't know me when I was a child, because if you did, that'd be a little bit strange. But when I was a child, oh my God, my obsession was High School Musical, Hannah Montana, and One Direction. What a combo, by the way. What an absolute combo. So when I saw on the side of the box, one exclusive High School Musical 20th anniversary in every single box, bet you bottom dollar I fucking ordered another box. No, I didn't order another box. I already have another one on the way, and when I saw that, I was very pleased that I did. But I'm going to show you a few of the cards that I got. I feel like this is like my new thing now. I'm just going to be collecting cards. I was going to like start collecting the Lorcana ones, but Jude got them previously and I was like, oh, they're just not giving me what I want. Like the Topps chrome ones look literally delicious. That sounds really weird because they're literally a piece of cardboard, but they just look insane. I got some good ones. I mean, I got a freaking Snow White, which is number 1 of the cards. That's just like, they're all sleeved, by the way. Professional. They don't all need to be sleeved, but I paid £35 for the box. You know, I want to keep them nice. I'm just going to show you a few of my favourites. If you don't care, then skip past this, but I think you actually will like these because I think they're really cool. I'm just a girly pop who likes Disney, you know what I mean? I got Lightning McQueen, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. I've got Tigger. These are the cool ones I want to show you, actually. So I got Disney ink paint card thing, and it's Merlin, which I just thought was cool. Not entirely sure what these are worth. Not really bothered either. Then I got a Iconic Moments from Frozen. Not entirely sure if this is worth anything. Just thought it was a cool card on the Sully. And then I got who I believe is Sabrina Carpenter, Maya Hart from Girl Meets World. I never watched this. I'm not sure if I was in the older brackets of my youth when this show came on. But I wasn't when Wizards of Waverly Place was on. And I got Harper. Freaking love her. That's cool. Then I got Randall. Didn't know his last name was Boggs. What a legend. Randall Boggs. Just, I love Monsters Inc. And then I got this original concept art from Alice in Wonderland, which is freaking sick. Look at that. So cool. Is that Tweedledee and Tweedledum? No, it's not. They're the cards. Idiot. And then this is my High School Musical card. If you know me, I love the Sidemen, right? And they have a company now called Side Cards. They're like based in the Fanatic store and they have their own little area where they rip cards open and have hired people to do it, and it's really cool. And I saw them open these Topps Chrome cards and get a 1-of-1 signed Coach Bolton, and that was the reason why I got one of these and why I started my card collecting journey, which apparently I'm now doing. And I got Coach frickin' Bolton, just not the signed version, obviously, because they got it 1-of-1. I just thought that's just a sign in itself to buy some more. Anyway, Coach Bolton, gorgeous. Love it. 10 out of 10. No notes. And then I also got this really cool, not entirely sure what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's Lightning McQueen. But it's like a sketch kind of thing. It just looks really cool. And then I got Future Stars card, and it's Russell from Up. Adorable. And then this is my favourite card that I got. I actually gasped when I pulled this. And I'm not entirely sure the worth of these cards, but I just love the look of them, and I just think they're such like high quality cards. I'm kind of making myself cringe a little bit because like this is the first ever box of cards I bought myself, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, which I guess is a good thing. Hopefully it doesn't wear off. This is a Beauty and the Beast original art card. I don't think it's like a refractor or whatever the frick you call it, freaking big old shiny boy. I just think it's a beautiful card. Like, look at the art on that. Ugh. Love it. Anyway, they're my cards that I want to show you. So 2 big pieces of news to bring you on this fine, hot and sweaty Thursday morning. It is 32 degrees. It feels like 35. Personally, it feels like about 50,000, 100 million degrees outside. But anyway, I walked to the shop and back today and I regretted every decision that I made going to the shop and carrying stuff back, because when I got back, I was dripping with sweat. I had to get in a cold shower. I had to. It was disgusting. I was either going to sit there sweating or go in the shower and then just sit there sweating again. So I chose the second option because I felt less gross. Anyway, I shall be getting back on with work, but wow, I have no words. I got into the London Marathon ballot place. What do you mean? What do you mean? You'll have to excuse me because I have 2 smints in my mouth because I just had a banana and I don't want my breath to stink like banana when I go to the gym. Put some stars in my hair today to go to the gym. Now that's probably a really silly thing to do. And I know it's not a fashion show, guys, but I just wanted to make myself feel a little bit better. I feel a bit like a slug hybrid whale kind of thing. I'm not feeling great about myself, and I've got shorts on because it's 32 degrees outside and I'm not wearing leggings to the gym. I think the fact I'm wearing shorts is making me feel a little bit self-conscious. Hence the blue kind of stars we've got going on in my hair to try and distract the fact that I have horrendous legs. And now I'm being horrible to myself, which isn't very nice. So I'm going to stop doing that. What does make me happy is that I matched my hair clips to my socks. There you go. That's all the leg you're getting for today. I wore shorts to see Harry Styles and didn't care as much as I wear shorts when I go to the gym, which is really silly because there's a lot more people going to see Harry Styles. My neighbour just gave me a jump scare. Jesus Christ. There's a lot more people going to Harry Styles than there is going to the gym. So yeah, I need to get over it really. On that note, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm already bloody sweaty, but I've got to stick to it, guys. I've got to stick to it. I fell off last week. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. And I've got a freaking marathon to train for again. Ah! Hey friends, happy Friday. I got that Friday feeling. Jude has the weekend off, so we're spending tomorrow together, and I'm just really excited about it because it's not often he gets a Saturday off. So yeah, there's also a fly. I'm really hoping it doesn't come out from behind the curtains, but I swear to God, there's a fly behind the curtains. I closed the curtains because it's, again, about 30,100 degrees outside. It's 32 degrees, feels like 30,000. So I've closed the curtains to just block the sunnage out because, oh my God, this little old house gets a little old hot and I cannot cope. I actually had to come down. It came out the curtains, guys. I'm fuming. Oh my God, I'm fuming. This is the one thing I hate about summer. It being 30 plus degrees, apparently, in the UK now. And those bastards, the sky raisins, as we call them to Shirley, because she tries to eat them. Please go behind the curtain and just go out the window. And all your... No, I have my lunch here. Ah! No! Walk off! No! Oh, guys, I'm going to have to sort this out. No! Go away! Mind your business. Get your own lunch. Come on. Find a freaking pile of dog poo or something that someone's not picked up. Please. No! I'm sick of it. Ugh. I'm absolutely sweating now. I just wrestled with a fly. I didn't wrestle. I think it went outside on its own accord. I just opened the curtains and now I can't hear it. So I'm hoping, I swear to God, if it's on my food. It's not. I wanted to show you my dinner. God's sake. Honestly. I fear I may have outdone myself for this lunch. I've got some spicy brock, hot honey, sriracha, salmon and rice. Oh yeah. So yeah, I've just been getting on with work today as per usual. I thought I heard that bastard fly again, but I didn't. I'm really freaking warm. This has been glued to me again today. I'm really getting my money's worth. Oh my God, I cannot cope. I'm so glad tomorrow is like 26 degrees instead of like 32 because we're going to Nottingham, which means going on a sweaty train. I can hear that fly again. Guys, I can hear that fly again. It didn't go away. Oh, it's not there. Anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch and try and enjoy it as much as possible. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This fly has distracted me so much. But yeah, I'm sweating my tits off, just sat here. There you are. Right, I'm gonna get this fly and eat my lunch. And it's probably bloody cold by now. There's two! No! God, I wish I was joking when I said I was batting away about 15 flies earlier. Like, I wish I was exaggerating. I also look weird. I've just scraped my hair back into a claw clip and my back is dripping with sweat. I just walked from the co-op and back and it's not even that far. I feel like I can still hear a fly in here, but I think I'm just hearing things. It's been a traumatic day of batting flies away and I'm just terrified of opening my windows now because I don't want that to happen again. Anyway, excuse the Sula. You just have to bear with me. I've got some salad for my tea because we've got some leftover wraps. So I thought we'd have chicken halloumi, salad in a pasta, you filthy pervert. Not really. Chicken halloumi, salad, and I also have a pepper in the fridge I need to use. So just a little concoction of everything. Also a little bit of Greek yogurt on there. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Jude wanted some crisps. Not entirely sure what crisps he wanted, but he didn't reply to me in time, so I got him these because I know he liked these last time he had them. And I haven't seen them in the co-op for a while, so I got those. And then I also got him a choice of dark chocolate, which is dark chocolate with orange or dark chocolate with raspberries. Again, didn't know what chocolate he wanted, didn't know whether he wanted milk chocolate, dark chocolate. And then he also said, oh, I saw this Ben & Jerry's in the co-op the other day, which is a hint that he wanted it, so I got him the cookie Vermonster, whatever the hell that is. I didn't get myself anything, and I'm a little bit jealous because this looks really, really good. It looks really good. But I am trying to be as good as possible, and if I want a treat tomorrow when we're in Nottingham, I'm going to treat myself. But as treaty as it gets is a high-protein double choc flavoured pudding. The ingredients aren't entirely bad. Too bad. So, got 2 of those, and I also got some potatoes. Oh, that's what I was going to put in the wraps. I was going to put some potatoes in the wraps too, but I want my potatoes on the side. I'll put Jude's potatoes in his wraps. That's a wrap. Need to put this in the freezer ASAP because it's going to melt. I just thought these look cool. So on the co-op, they're new. They're new, fresh on the scene at my local co-op. So I thought I'd give those a go. And they were 2 for whatever, so I picked up 2. if Jude wants to try one, he can. I hope not, because it's the only chocolate that I'm going to have for the foreseeable future. And now I have a marathon to train for again. I know it's not till next April, so I probably won't start until like winter time, like properly training, but I am going to have to get back into running, and hopefully it'll be a bit easier for me, so I'm not solely a beginner runner and going back to square zero again. Square zero? Square one? Whatever bloody square it is. Whether it's a circle or a triangle, I don't really care. Anyway, I'm so hot, I'm so bothered, and I need to open all the windows, but I'm actually terrified I'm going to let a beast full of freaking flies in again. So instead of that, I might just put on a wash and just make it even more hotter in here. Isn't that lovely? But it is cooler tomorrow. I don't know if I said, but yesterday I slept horrifically. Whilst I talk, I'm going to put this in the freezer because it's going to melt. I slept horrifically last night. I woke up so many times. I was so hot. And I woke up at like 5 o'clock and I was like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. Then I woke up at like 20 past 5 and I was like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. Then I woke up at like, I must have just been closing my eyes and then opening them again, because I woke up at 5:30 and I was like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. So I came downstairs and slept on the sofa last night. Yeah, basically, it was horrific. And I am glowing with sweat. So I hope you like that. On that note, I'm going to start prepping the potatoes and then have a fun day tomorrow. I'm excited for it, to be honest. Oh, so warm. I can't cope. I'm just glad it's like a good 8 or 9 degrees cooler tomorrow. And I say cooler, it's still 26 freaking degrees, which in my eyes is still very hot. And I just can't deal with it. Someone turned feeting off in sky, bloody hell. Morning everyone. You joined me in Nottingham today in a cafe already. Got myself an iced vanilla matcha latte. I wanted to order an eggs benedict. They didn't have any, so I panicked and I got a tuna panini, which is a bit different to an eggs benedict. But it is nearly lunchtime, so it's alright. Jude's got a delicious bit of French toast with fruit on it and a freaking bowl of soup by the looks of it. Yeah, we just come to Nottingham for the day, and then later on, England. That's all. I just want to say hey. I need to get over my fear of filming in public, so here I am doing it. So cheers to that. I'm gonna enjoy my. It doesn't look that appetising, but it is nice. I'm just gonna eat that now. All right. We've stopped off at a cafe again. I swear the last time I spoke to you, we were in a cafe, but instead of a normal cafe, we're at the top of the castle. Well, not even at the top of the castle. I don't even know where we are, to be honest. I paid 18 macaronis to come on this trip. 36. Not trip. Oh, I've got a really bad Sula, and you can see my makeup coming off. Can you see that? Sweaty up alert, out in full force. And I just want to show you the view, actually. I've just got a little elderflower. Delicious. But it's so warm. I'm going to show everyone the view. I don't really know what the view is. I guess it's Nottingham. But yeah, here's Nottingham. Wow. Jude said, is that the football grounds? I hope it's not, because I said no. I don't think it is. But yeah, cute. Paid £18 to see that. Isn't that crazy? Not entirely sure what Nottingham Castle has. I just thought, well, we're just having a mooch around anyway, aren't we? So might as well, I don't know, have a look. Oh, we'll have a look. Go on, we'll have a look. Some galleries here and everything. Bit of Robin Hood history. Bit of cave history that I'm not paying an extra £9 for. But yeah, interesting stuff that I haven't found out yet. But I guess it's just an expensive walk, isn't it? That's all right. I say it's £18, it's 36 like you said, because I paid for Jude.